Today you are going to take a pre-assessment on myths. You are going to type your name right here. In the next section, I am going to go ahead and read a story to you, and you are going to find an answer that best answers the question. Ricardo was tired of being poor. Although he was happy, he wished his family had more money. One day, Ricardo was walking to school and thinking of all the things he wanted to buy. Just as he was about to cross the street, he stepped on something black that had dropped by the tree. It was a wallet full of cash and credit cards. Ricardo could not believe his eyes. He turned around to see if he could spot the owner. He could not see anybody around him. Ricardo stood by the tree for a few moments before running toward his home. He was back with some tape and a sign that read, "Found a wallet at 7 a.m. by this tree. Owner can email ricardo@rick_the_cool_kid@pup.com. I am poor, but I have a great family," he told himself and smiled. "They have taught me to do the right thing." Ricardo ran to school feeling happy. Which of these shows the theme of the story? A. Protect your books from getting muddy. B. There is nothing more important than family. C. One should always protect his or her family. Or D. Always pay attention to your surroundings. The next story is called The Bear and the Two Travelers. Two men were traveling together when a bear suddenly met them on their paths. One of them climbed up quickly into a tree and hid in the branches. The other fell flat on the ground. The bear came up and felt him with his snout and smelled him all over. The man held his breath and pretended he was dead. The bear soon left him, for it is said he will not touch a dead body. When he was gone, the other traveler came down from the tree and asked his friend what it was the bear had whispered in his ear. He gave me this advice. His companion replied, "Never travel with a friend who deserts you at the approach of danger." What is the lesson of this story? You can always depend on your friends. B. We all have to take care of our own problems. C. Trouble shows you who your friends are. Or D. It is more important to be brave than smart. The next story is called The Goose with the Golden Eggs. One day, a farmer went to the nest of his goose and found a yellow and glittering egg. He took it home and soon found that it was an egg of pure gold. Every morning, the same thing happened, and he soon became rich by selling his eggs. Then one day he thought, why should I settle for one golden egg a day when I could get all the gold at once? So he killed the goose and opened it. But he found nothing inside. And then all he had was a dead goose. The lesson of this story is, if you have a lot of money, you should give some away. Or B, geese never lay more than one egg at a time. C, if you are greedy, you may end up with nothing. Or D, if you take good care of animals, they will make you rich. The next section is a bunch of short answers. So you will click on it and type your answer. It says in the space provided, explain the meaning of the sentence. Ruby is an Einstein. Go ahead and click down here and you will write down what you think Ruby is an Einstein means. In the space provided here, explain the meaning of the sentence, don't be a Scrooge. What do you think don't be a Scrooge means? Go ahead and type your answer right here. In the space provided, explain the meaning of the sentence. That man is so narcissistic. Type what you think that man is so narcissistic means right here. In the space provided, explain the meaning of the sentence. Potato chips are my diet's Achilles heel. Type your short answer here for what you think potato chips are my diet's Achilles heel means. Remember, this is a pre-assessment. Don't stress out, just do your best.